Time to take our first look at sports, and Carly joining me on the desk for that, Carly. And we sort of talked about it off the top, and we're not quite do or die yet, but
no, Game 3 goes tonight. Yes,
still pretty dire circumstances, down 2 games to none.
Yeah, that's right. They are down 2 games to none, and you know it would be nice if they could get on the board, and then we can follow it up with 2 wins in a row at home. That is what we are hoping for.
That'd be nice.
Well, there is an old saying that says history repeats itself. Well, tonight that's exactly what the Lloydminster Bobcats are hoping happens as they try to climb out of a 2-game deficit as they host the Spruce Grove Saints in Game 3 of their best-of-7 series. And even though the hill may look like it's too big to climb, the Cats know they are still in the series. Matt Schumont has more now on tonight's big game.
The Lloydminster Bobcats may be down in the series 2 games to none after a couple of tough losses to the league's best team. But the Cats are in the same situation in round 1 and say they can take a lot of the first 2 games in this best-of-7 series.
I thought we played well, played good enough in the second game to win for sure. But you know what, the outcomes don't come the way you want, and we just got to keep playing the way we have been. You know, we're a hard-nosed team that just comes out every night and hits everything, and that's going to wear down a team, and in the end, it's going to come out in our favor, I think.
2 physical games, and we thought, you know, we really went at them at the second game and stuff, and we didn't get the results we wanted, but, you know, they were close games, and we're excited for next 2.
The Bobcats' power play has been struggling in the first 2 games as they have went 0 for 14 with the extra man. But in the first round against the Grand Prairie Storm, the Cats went 0 for 8 in the first 2 games, then went on to go 4 for 19 in the remainder of the series. So the Cats know what adjustments they'll have to make with the man advantage.
We have been getting some opportunities here and there, but not the ones that we capitalized on. So, yeah, we changed some things around in practice, and now we're going to come out and see how it works.
Now, the Border City Bunch have been taking advantage of their home games, going 2-0 and outscoring their opposition 8-3. The Bobcats say without the fan support, those 2 victories could have been a lot tougher to get.
The fan support we get helps anyone that is playing. It's just a great atmosphere, and you know what, everyone wants to go out and play and just play the hardest, and fans definitely help with that.
We're expecting some pretty good crowds, and it should be good to get back home and you know, get some home-cooked meals, I guess, and you know, we're excited.
Puck drop for Game 3 goes tonight at 7:30 from the Civic Center. Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
Well, the Saints and the Cats have 1 of 4 games in the AJ tonight. Closest to our region is Game 3 at the RJ Laund Arena between the Bonnyville Pontiacs and the Fort McMurray Old Barons. Their series is knotted up at a game apiece. Elsewhere, the Okotoks Oilers could sweep the Mustangs tonight in Calgary with a win. And in Camrose, the Kodiaks will be looking to extend their lead over the Bandits to 2 games. Well, today is a big day on and off the ice for the Lloydminster Bobcats. Tonight, the Friends of the Bobcats will be at the Civic Center trying to gain more support for their community initiative to keep the team in the city of Lloydminster. Well, today, the Bobcats office confirmed that 178 of the necessary 800 season seats have been renewed. 207 out of 800. That was the latest number that we received this afternoon. Now, in addition, 65 of the 100 shares have been accounted for. A reminder that the deadline for both of these targets to be met is Monday, March 21st. And things are heating up between the city of Lloydminster and the town of Whitcourt when it comes to the future of the Lloydminster Bobcats. Well, the town of Whitcourt is so confident that the Friends of the Bobcats initiative will not work, they've started selling their own season seats. And according to the mayor of the town of Whitcourt, Trevor Thane, support is strong.
I know that the Wolverines here yesterday put out a thing on their website about buying season tickets, assuming that you know, they were going to be a junior A team next year, and they've had to pull the site down because they've had 1,050 requests so far.
All right, Lloydminster, well, if that doesn't light a fire under your pants, I don't know what will. But that's all the time I have for this segment of sports. Welcome back. Well, racking up 18 consecutive wins dating back to before Christmas is impressive. Adding to the Lloydminster Bandits' unbelievable accomplishments is the fact that they've carried it through the first 2 rounds of the postseason. As Aaron Strack reports, the Bandits know the streak will more than likely be snapped in the final series versus Cold Lake, but are hopeful to come away with their title streak still intact.
The defending back-to-back Northeast Alberta Junior B champs are heading into the league finals in an unfamiliar situation.
We haven't had to start a series on the road actually for the last 3 postseasons, so it's definitely going to be different. It's kind of cool to be looked at as the underdogs anyway for a lot of the people in this league right now. And I think just going under the radar will be good too.
I don't think they've lost all year at home, so it's going to be a grind, and these guys realize it. We've talked about it, and you know, I can just tell by the way the guys are around the rink that they're very confident. Not too many things are going to rattle us, and you know what, you got to block all that stuff out and just play your own game.
Momentum is something every team wants going into playoffs. But for the Bandits to carry it on for the past 2.5 months and into the finals has been incredible.
We've been on a roll as a complete team. I say we playing our best hockey coming this after Christmas there, and we did it again last year, and it came out that we came out champions. And if we keep on rolling like we are, I think we don't have a problem.
The Bandits and Ice split their 4-game season series.
I think we match up well against them, and we got the core guys in here that have been there, and we know what it takes to win. So I think that's a big advantage for us anyway.
This is the 3rd straight year the Bandits are in the league final. Walking away with a 3-peat means everything.
No matter what the score is in the game, we're going to play hard right to the end, and it's a 7-game series, and I'm not expecting anything quick, and I'm sure they're not either. So it just comes down to, you know, who's going to be more disciplined, who's going to capitalize on their special teams, and if we do that, I think we're going to have a great chance.
The series gets underway Friday night in Cold Lake. Aaron Streck, Newcap Sports.
Well, from the ice to the gym we go now, where members at Explosion Gymnastics have an extra bounce in their step these days. A brand new inflatable airflow tumble track was made possible through a grant provided by Saskatchewan Lotteries. This is the first grant that the club has received this year. Kathy Lee explains the difference the funding has made to the tiny tumblers who get to use it.
This tumble track is the newest addition to the Explosion Gymnastics Club, provided by a grant worth almost $6,000.
We were really excited because without that money we wouldn't be able to purchase the new equipment, and it's definitely a benefit to all of the programs in the gym.
For one gymnast parent, qualifying for grants also signifies gymnastics as being more recognized in the community.
This is a big hockey town, and so to try and step in there and to try and get our foot in the door there to receive some of the grants is huge.
Having 2 daughters in gymnastics, Ross knows how expensive the sport can be if it wasn't for the donated funds.
The parents would have to cough up a lot of the cash because you know, we have applied for a few grants, and we do a lot of fundraising, and that helps a lot.
Last year the club saw over 2,000 kids using the gym, so it was important to expand and keep the equipment up to date.
And the equipment wears down and stuff like that, and different safety things change, and so if we can purchase equipment that's new and not used, we know that it's been approved and it's in top shape, and so it's safe for the kids to play on.
Moving location to a bigger facility also improved the quality of the gym.
The additional space has allowed us to offer a lot more programs for a variety of ages. Our newest program is Baby Gymnastics, and that's starting at 4 months. And then we offer all the way through teen, and we have adult groups that come in and use our facility as well.
The club applies for various grants and participates in a number of fundraisers throughout the season to help keep the cost down for parents.
I don't think if we didn't have some of the grants and stuff that we got, I don't think that it would be a possibility. It would just be way too expensive.
Kathy Lee, Newcap News.
Well, thank you for joining me for Newcap Sports. We hope to see you at the Bobcats game tonight.